No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Today, we're in here with a Sacramento icon.
Yeah.
Somebody that we actually genuinely been listening to a lot around the office in recent memory. You got a lot of fans on the No Jumper team.
Nah, I fuck with it for sure. Appreciate that shit.
DB.Boutabag is in the building.
We in this the real by the bag, man. What's up with it, Adam, man?
Chilling, man. Happy to have you in here.
Overdue, man.
You already impressed me, man. You came in with a gigantic backwood rolled up. You got multiple kendamas out of us already.
Regular. That's not even, that's a janky wood.
Oh, that's a janky wood.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got kendama tricks, which I didn't see that
middle
coming.
school, you know, I held on to a couple things, you know.
That was a little
Went to
wave?
middle school with hella Asians and shit. Rosa Parks in the South.
Okay.
Yeah, it was hella Asians and hella kendamas floating around campus everywhere.
Right.
Just pick it up, you know.
We got to push that movement to more of these kids out here. Stay
for
away from
sure.
guns and on
Pick up the
kendamas.
Kens, huh?
Yeah, 100%. I think it makes sense to me. So, all right, tell me a little bit about your upbringing in Sacramento.
I mean, shit. I grew up my big brother, mom's, single mom household type shit.
You never met your dad?
No, yeah, I know my pops. I got a good relationship with my pops, actually. He was just a little bit in and out, feel me? Getting in trouble, going to jail and shit like that, you know. But he was in my life, you feel me? He actually a big influence on my life, you feel me?
Okay.
I just never really lived with him.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like more of a just back and forth type shit.
But was your mom getting along with him, or were they enemies?
Shit.
See, how did I figure that out?
You know how that go. They bump heads, you feel me? But when it came to me, like they always clicked when it came to me. My mom wasn't one of them bitter moms who didn't let me see my dad because she was mad at him or feel me, shit like that. Like she wasn't one of them.
Well, that's what's up. That's good to hear. All right, so what part of Sacramento and what was it like?
I grew up in South Sacramento, really all over the South, you feel me? Hella spots. I went to hella schools. I went to like 4 elementaries. I went to 2 middle schools.
Your parents were just moving around or what?
Really just me and my mom was moving a lot type shit, you feel me? Moving around. That's really, I feel like that's why that's how I became a little bit like popular, you feel me? Just knowing hella people, being at hella different schools, being involved with a little shit. I played sports and shit, I hooped, shit like that.
What was your mom even into though, that she was moving around like that?
She was a dental assistant.
Oh.
Yeah, you feel me? She was a dental assistant. That's why motherfuckers be asking me like, oh, have you ever had braces? Nah, I used to just get woke up at 7 o'clock every morning to go floss. Like, you feel me?
Wow, that's dope though. And you know what they do now? They give kids braces. I found out at like 9.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
You get braces super young now, and then you're done with them by the time you're like 13.
See?
I got them when I was like 13, 14.
I know a girl in high school still got them from 9th grade. She didn't have them like 4 years.
That's fucking crazy.
I wish I could have seen her teeth before she put them motherfuckers.
She probably just likes the look.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
Well, I don't know, but I know a couple porn stars who got braces.
And you think it's like what? Cool?
I mean, actually, honestly, I find it a little weird.
I mean, yeah, because that's kind of dangerous, right?
Well, it just more like reminds me of the girls that I was talking to when I was 14.
Oh, so like they seem childish to you type shit?
It just looks like a very like young look, you know?
Nah, for sure. Braces, pigtails, backpack type shit.
Oh man, you do the combo, all those? That's extra weird. Yeah, for sure.
That's the perception you giving me talking about 14. Like,
right. Well, I mean, I'm just saying the braces, it gives off a certain energy.
Like what though?
Like you're in high school.
So like childish.
Yeah. Which I think in the porn world, I actually heard that some girls will rock fake braces.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like a braces look, I guess. I ain't never heard
think
of that.
there's a market for it.
That's weird.
There's some people who fuck with it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever
I wouldn't do it.
No. But okay, so you're running around, you're becoming this sort of popular guy. You always feel like you were that guy, like a real people person?
Yeah, for sure. At my school, type shit at schools, class clown, getting kicked out of class and shit. You feel me? Shit like that. I was on my sports teams, played Pop Warner and shit. Always been a leader, you feel me?
Really?
Like, I wasn't never the nigga to follow the crowd or, like, do whatever everybody else was doing. And
you just realized that about yourself now, or was that kind of obvious you even early on?
Growing up, a lot of, like, my older peers used to tell me that, you feel me? But I didn't realize it back then. They used to tell me, like, you a leader. Like, you don't see how everybody always following you?
Really?
Like, all your friends following you and shit like that.
So you started to believe it?
Not really. I just felt like me and my partners we was following each other type shit. You feel me? Whatever we do, we was already.
Because when you're a kid, it's tough to be a leader because every kid is so lost. You don't really know what the fuck is going on.
You for sure don't really know what's going on, and then it's just like you don't really got no responsibility. So it's just like you doing shit. Like you just kind of waiting to get into trouble. You feel me? At least where I grew up at.
When did you start getting in trouble at though?
Shit, I started getting caught in like middle school, type shit. Middle school, high school. Got into a little bit of trouble back then, but you know that shit bunk.
Okay, so it wasn't anything super serious?
Nah, it wasn't nothing super serious. Just some juvenile hall shit.
Right, yeah. But when we talk about Sacramento, it's like got a crazy reputation for people getting into it in the streets and everything. Was that like pretty obvious to you from an early age of like, oh, this is a place where it could go down at?
Hell yeah, for sure. Especially having fucking friends with family that's gangbanging and family that's gangbanging involved in the streets, trying to stay on tack. And then a lot of my older cousins and shit that was doing that shit, they was hounding me like to stay on sports and, you feel me, stay in school and shit like that. So I would kind of like, I was a little bit hard-headed back then, you feel me? So I used to not really give a fuck about what anybody was really talking about because I used to just feel like I had an authority problem a little bit when I was younger, you feel me? Slight anger issues, you feel me? I used to feel like I was older than I was type shit. So like I used to just not want to hear nothing. No, if you wasn't my mom or my dad, like you couldn't really tell me shit.
But I think that's part of that whole like leader personality and shit is that you kind of believe that you are meant for something that is not immediately apparent to everybody else.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
that's for sure what come with that. I mean, shit. I don't know, and that go with a hella shit though. That go with fucking clothes. Nigga, the shit, you feel me? Even to this day, music, like, you feel me? Shit like that, like, I'm not one of the quick, even with my music, like, I'm not a quick nigga to go do a remix to the FNF because it went viral. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna go jump on the cliche, oh, like, I can't, like, you remember when everybody was doing the fucking drill remix back in the day, that G Herbo remix? Like, I just can't, I don't know, I don't really like shit like that. I like my own shit.
I mean, being an artist, you're constantly having to make the decision of exchanging short-term popularity for integrity. You know, like there's always obvious, viral, stupid, easy shit you could do, but it's like ultimately, as an artist, you have to be attempting to build something long-term that, and you know that it's going to be negatively impacted the same way if you had a clothing brand and it's like, you could just do the corniest, gimmickiest shit that might sell in the immediate term, but you know that real clothing brands that have value long term, when you look at a Supreme, Supreme became Supreme because they just choose to only affiliate themselves with really truly great shit, and they don't just fall in line with every trend.
It's like
you know,
taking a risk with being different. You feel me? It's like taking a risk when you go into your own lane. You feel me? Because your lane might not be a lane nobody else has seen before.
Right.
You ever, like, they say, I forget where I heard this at, bro. It was probably a fucking Instagram meme or something, but I felt like it was hella true. It's like they say if they don't understand it, it's weak. You feel me? Or if they feel like, oh, I wouldn't have did it that way, it's not the right way. You feel me? Just, that's probably I'm high, bro. What's the damn word, bro? It's probably just opinion, you feel me? But at the same time, I feel like when you go taking your own route, like you said with the how Supreme do just crazy shit, like you could walk, bro, I'll be walking in stores seeing Supreme just off topic and it'll be 200 one-on-ones, you feel me? Like just hella Supreme, like shit that people probably wouldn't even wear.
Right.
But that's a reason why they going so crazy, you feel me? Because they took a risk with being different, I feel like.
But with a clothing brand and shit, it's kind of like being an artist too, where it's like, let's say some artist was coming up from your area who was viral, but it was actually whack as fuck, and you believed sincerely in your heart that it's whack as fuck. I mean, same thing with a clothing line is like, you know, actually it's weird if you're Supreme because you have all kinds of corny ass people and celebrities that are whack as fuck wearing your shirt, and they just got to keep quiet about it. I noticed that I've never seen Supreme say anything, even when the wackest person on earth was wearing their shit.
I mean, because what can they say? You feel me? Like I don't know. I feel like Supreme, if you wacky, you put on Supreme, you could get a little bit of sauce. You feel me?
Yeah.
So Supreme doing these whack ass niggas a favor.
All right, but here's the ultimate example though. Let's say the wackest fucking celebrity in the world. I don't know who it is in your mind, but like somebody that you would never want to be associated with in any way is on their fucking Instagram story and they're fucking dancing around to your music and shit. I feel like if I'm you, I'm holding my tongue. I'm just not saying shit because ultimately you want everybody to enjoy your music, right?
I wouldn't say nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
You just
I wouldn't say nothing
because that's some real cool guy shit to just not even acknowledge it.
Yeah.
But you might not be able to control yourself. You might wild out.
Like, bro, I'm not having this shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Right. Because, I mean, that might be even more viral. That might be more advantageous if you were to actually just say something about it, right? I don't know.
I had to let my white bitch lick this wood real quick.
Yeah, we got Ashley on the table.
Ashley.
For sure. So, okay, do you think that personality that you're describing, do you think that also was why you kind of, you're not in a gang, right? You didn't choose to affiliate yourself?
Yeah, I'll affiliate.
So was
a lot of my family do, you feel me? But
right.
I don't affiliate. Like, nah, strictly about that bag. I grew up in South Sacramento. I really grew up in hella spots in Sac, you feel me? I'm like really a Sacramento native. I done grew up in the South, lived in the East, lived in the North, feel me? Grandma stayed downtown, stayed off Power Inn. Auntie stayed on Mac Road. Like, my whole family is just South, you feel me?
But do you think traveling around like that and living in different parts of the city made you more or less attracted to the idea of just being that territorial? Because a lot of people in gangs are like literally people who have never been outside their bubble.
Nah, for sure. I feel like it just made me like a little bit more neutral. You feel me? Like throughout the whole city, you feel me? Niggas see I'm neutral. I really fuck with who fuck with me. And niggas that's hating, you feel me, get called out about it or get X'd out without knowing, just type shit. But I feel like just me bouncing around all the time, even when I was younger, you feel me? Like, it just made me neutral. Like, damn, I seen this nigga in the North. Like, damn, he over here now? What the fuck, dude? Like, you feel me? It's just kind of small world. Sac big, but it's small. You feel me? It's really small as fuck.
Right. But do you ever feel like pressure, like certain people, if you work with an artist and then they expect you to be on their team and not fuck with other people?
I mean, yeah and no. You feel me? Because, I mean, like, what can a nigga really say? Like, if a nigga fucking, first off, that's where niggas be tricking themselves at their spot at. You feel me? Trying to little bro niggas or involve niggas in their politics that's not in their city or not. You feel me? And that really make it hot. Like, that really get the police on your line. Like, and Sac PD is janky. Like, you feel me? Sac PD is not cool, bruh. Like, you can ask anybody in Sac, bruh. Sac PD is no good. So that's what the fuck I'm steering away from, is keeping the police off my bumper, you feel me?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm not,
Sac PD, they're all up in everybody's business?
Like, it ain't never been sweet with just everybody, you feel me? It's not just sweet with everybody, but at the same time, like, I'm a neutral nigga, you feel me?
But Sac PD's up in everybody's business. They don't.
Hell yeah.
They don't like the fact that their city is kind of famous for all this gangster rap now.
Bro. Me and my brother K Flex got pulled over one time and they was slapping his shit, singing it. Feel me?
It's an honor, huh?
Hell no, that ain't no honor. Ain't no honor in that. Why you know my song, officer? You weird as hell, bro. Get up out of here.
Right.
Like, that ain't cool. Police, and then they do shit to fuck with you, bro. Like, they Sac PD janky.
Right. So is it part of the mission to get the fuck out of there, or are you staying close to home?
Nah, for sure. I'm getting up out of there. Feel me? Got up out of there already. You feel me? A lot of my family just in Sac. You feel me? And I can't just. I'm a real stand-up nigga. You feel me? I take care of my principles. Like, before I even go record a song type shit, you feel me? Like, my family's serious. Like, I didn't grow up the best, you feel me? So, like, when it come to my younger siblings and, you feel me, my moms, it gets serious. Like, that's really what I do this shit for, you feel me? Like, to be honest, like, I don't do this shit for no clout. I don't do this shit for no chains, all these jewelry. I don't do this shit for none of that shit. Like, nigga, these are just trophies. You feel me? These are just accomplishments for myself. You feel me? Let myself know that I'm growing.
So you really are about a bag?
You thought I wasn't?
I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Definitely.
Where did the
I didn't want to bring hella money on here, bro. I was finna do hella shit, but I didn't. You feel me? I didn't want to do that, bro. So we chilling today.
Remember 21 Savage on Vlad?
But this is a $28,000 wrist, all bracelets.
21 Savage had $1 million next year on the Vlad couch, I think. So.
No watch.
Okay. Well,
I was just saying.
That's fly too.
Yeah, you know.
I got nothing.
Yeah, you got hella face tats and shit, though.
Maybe one day. Yeah. Killer.
You gonna get a chain. You not gonna get a chain?
Nah.
Why?
I just don't think it's me. I already had a couple chains.
What you got? What
people give them to me and shit. My girl bought me
one. You
one.
Have a custom little Adam, a little 22 piece? Or?
I'm trying to stay low key. I don't want motherfuckers to know who I am.
Eric, what?
I would rather be out in public drawing less attention to myself for the most part. When you walk in there with a chain, it's just look at me.
So you think when you walk out and don't nobody notice you?
They do.
So you think you're going to be noticed more with a
I'm
chain?
just not trying to add more to it, yeah. I just don't want to add fuel to the fire. And you start drawing the bad attention.
Like on your birthday when you out with family and you just want to be fly, you feel me? You want to shine a little bit harder.
It's not for me.
I'll
leave it to you guys. You look good. I like it.
Wait, you guys rappers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I understand why rappers do it. I feel lucky to be in a position where I don't have to do it.
Nah, for sure. Because
it's a liability.
Yeah, it's a liability.
If I'm walking
it's a
around,
statement too, though.
It is. It's a statement of, look, I got $50,000 worth of jewelry on my chest, and y'all ain't gonna come take it. I would rather not give them a reason to come try to take it.
I mean, nobody's untouchable. You feel me? I wouldn't tell no rapper to just be like that. You feel me?
Right.
On some, nobody could get my chain. Can't nobody take my shit.
Seen it happen plenty of times.
Yeah. I've seen it try to happen.
The greasy neck tour.
It's tried.
Right. But, I mean, do you feel like it's over for a rapper once the chain's doing the greasy neck tour?
Shit. No. The fuck?
You don't,
6ix9ine straight toed.
But he's pretty much... Nobody respects him in the rap game anymore, right?
But he's still he's still getting paid and shit.
He's still doing numbers, but
it's not really. So you saying like not being a rapper, but your respect.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Your respect goes down. For sure.
It's a pretty big thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless you get back.
Well, if you can get it back and not somehow also draw the attention of law enforcement.
Get back.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it. But then you can never claim that.
Hey, it don't matter. As long as you know,
but you could fake claim it.
You
see a lot of that.
I see, for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna bring up examples, but you see that. You respect
That's
that?
crazy. A nigga fake? Hell no. What, bro? If you at that point, you might as well just stand on it, bro. And then how it is today, as soon as a nigga take your shit, they getting on the internet. Right. You feel me? They getting on Instagram. Like, so what can you really do? And then it's crazy if he really got your shit.
Right.
It's crazy.
Are you against or in favor of the Instagram shenanigans? A lot of rappers be beefing for clout on the internet and everything like that.
Yeah, you will never see me on Instagram arguing.
You can't get into that?
Hell no.
Right.
Never. Like, probably if it's like I don't know, probably if I don't take it serious, you feel me? But any serious shit, you wouldn't see me on Instagram. Like, you feel me? You wouldn't see me ranting. Well, I'm just talking shit, though. It's like a troll on my shit or something. You probably might see me argue with a troll. But, like, I'm not arguing no rap nigga tagging me in no story. I'm not arguing with nobody saying anything. You feel me? Like, niggas can say what they say. Niggas broke.
I saw that you were talking about how your one homie stole $20,000 from you, though.
Hell no, that was a clickbait.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that was
That's
a clickbait.
me not doing my research.
That was somebody, I don't even know who posted that shit. And that shit happened fucking like 2-3 years ago, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody, one of my little homies, you feel me, one of my partners that I call brother, fucking stole like $2,000 from me or something. Yeah, something petty.
Okay, but so do you feel like you've had to deal with already like the reality that at some point in your come up, some people that are your friends might start doing fucked up behavior towards you. Have you had to deal with that type of shit yet?
Hell yeah. I deal with a lot of that, or I've dealt with a lot of that. Actually, that's turning me into a whole different type of nigga now. You feel me? Like, cause I used to be, like I said earlier, you feel me? I'm a stand-up nigga. Like, I take care of my family. Even if you're not my family, when I see you as family, you feel me? Like, I used to see whoever came around me as just as, I used to play everybody close to me, you feel me? Like, I used to kind of be blind to why everybody was around. I used to not think I was as big as I was, you feel me? Like, I still sometimes this shit be feeling fake. Like, just watching Drakeo interviews with you and shit, end up doing a song with Drakeo and being on this motherfucker, like, it's kind of crazy, like, for me, you feel me?
Right. I mean, having accomplishments in your head that you feel like would be like the biggest thing, and then accomplishing them will really start to make you feel like, oh, I can do anything, or at least I can set my sights really high, because I'm sure like was Drakeo that artist to you, where like he was so, like, you're just such a fan that it was kind of mind blowing to work with him?
We for sure was slap. Drakeo was definitely in the playlist, like,
right,
high school, you feel me? Like, and that's all over Sac though, you feel me? Everybody in Sac was listening to that shit. Like, everybody was listening to Chunky Monkey before Drakeo and AZ and them was beefing when they did the song together, you feel me, with Ralphie and them. Like, that shit, I don't know, that shit it's crazy, bro. It's really crazy to me, bro.
But
like,
is there not that many LA rappers that become popular in Sac? Or is there a fair amount, would you say?
Shit. When I was like in high school and shit, in school, I could, like, you can't really tell. I couldn't tell back then. But now, like, I could tell, like, LA for sure get a lot of recognition in Sac. For sure. LA rappers for sure.
That's good.
Even when it come down to the small ones, like, I just heard it, I just started slapping this one nigga from LA. His name S5.
Oh yeah, Moreno Valley, I think.
Yeah. I believe he from LA. He slapped, you feel me? And him and the other nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I just was checking them out too. We got to get them on here.
Yeah, no, they go crazy for sure. They slap. I ain't gonna lie. It's hella LA niggas I be slapping.
Right. So are you a real fan of the music that's coming out these days, or do you feel like you focus on listening to your stuff, or you listen to like mainstream artists?
No, I listen to everything. You feel me? If it's slap, I listen to mainstream. I listen to LA shit. I listen to underground shit. I listen to upcoming artists. You feel me? If it's slap, I fuck with it.
Right.
I'm not no hating ass nigga like that.
Definitely.
I'm the type of nigga. Shit, like, if I like the song, I'll really post your shit, like, just cause I'm fucking with it on my story. You feel me? Like,
right.
I slap everything.
But you don't feel like listening to other people's music affects you? Like, you can still stay in your zone?
Hell yeah, for sure. My zone, like, cause I'm creating my own shit. You feel me? Like, I created my own delivery and my own flow, and I wouldn't even say my own criteria, cause it's kind of typical what I be talking about. I just be talking shit, getting money, fucking bitches, fly cars, clothes and shit, diamonds, and, feel me, flossing. But, like, my delivery, my beat selection, you feel me, shit like that, like, I didn't get from nobody else.
Right.
Feel me?
So. Wait, speaking of the Drakeo thing, before we get off that, like, how did you actually end up doing that video with him?
Bruh, like, Drakeo, he had just got out. He was only out for, like, I believe like a week or something, 5 days or something, 6 days. And then I woke up one morning and everybody was sending me his story. Like, I had hella requests with this nigga's story. I'm like, what the fuck? Why y'all sending me Drakeo shit?
Right.
I go to it, Drakeo slapping Crunch Time.
Was it one of these like 5 a.m. barely keeping his eyes open, drinking
lean
this is type nights?
Nah, it was like just chill. It was daytime, you feel me? He was in the living room or something. He was at the house. He was just slapping my shit. He slapped my whole song on his story. Right. Feel me? And said, this nigga be going crazy. I reposted it, tagged him, and then he just tapped in and said, we got to do something, little bro. Let's fuck with it. Feel me?
That's one thing I could say about when I used to be kicking it around Drakeo and Shoreline and shit, is that they would always be putting me on to some underground up north shit. Like, I remember Jeezy put me on All Black. I remember like a bunch of shit. Like they would really be fucking with like very underground shit from up north, like really tuned in a way that surprised me.
I feel like they know we show love down there. You feel me? Like I feel like a lot of the bigger artists, they do shows and shit down there. You feel me? They go down there, they travel, they do meet and greets and shit. So I feel like LA artists know like Northern Cali, we fuck with it. You feel me? We fuck with it tough.
Right, definitely. So, okay, at what point did the music shit start to take off though, and like when you really feel like people started understanding what you were doing? Was it right away, or did you toil away for a little bit?
Hell no. I've always been consistent. That's one thing I can say. Even when I was only dropping weak ass audios on my YouTube, like you can still go to my YouTube today and just go all the way to the bottom. You feel me? All the way to the bottom. Some shit from 4 years ago. Hella weak, low budget, weak ass cover art, but I keep it there. You feel me? Just cause I still got fans that fuck with that shit. Right. You feel me? And even then I was recording. I used to record at my school. Like my school had a janky ass studio. I used to record there. One of my partners had a lab in his house. I used to record there, but I used to never shoot a video.
Really?
I never had no access to no type of cameraman, you feel me? And then,
or did you just feel like you weren't fly enough yet?
Shit, no, I just felt like I didn't know who shot videos.
Right, yeah. It takes a lot. I'm always surprised when I see kids who are like 16, 17 and they find fucking videographers and figure out how to, all that shit.
I feel like now it's easier though.
Yeah, now with the internet it keeps getting easier, yeah.
Everybody shooting videos. And then everybody rapping.
Yeah.
So like, or you know somebody that rap, or you know somebody that shot a video. So like, I feel like it's easier now to get a hold of somebody with a video. But like back when I was just recording, I ain't know nobody who was shooting videos.
Right. But I feel like it's super hard to stand out with just audio these days. You need the video for sure, right?
Yeah, for sure. So I ain't seen the audio go stupid ass crazy since She's a Runner, She's a Track Star.
Oh yeah.
That audio
when
went
that
crazy
happens though, that's when you know the song's
video.
huge.
Yeah, for sure.
If it can blow up by the video, that says a lot about the song.
Yeah, for sure. That's facts. I used to try to do that, but I'm so much now. Like I'm shoot. You feel me? Like shoot video. I feel like every song need a video.
But how long does it even take you to shoot a video?
Shit, it just depends on what I'm trying to do.
Right.
You feel me? Like that Don't Choke shit I just shot. That shit only took like an hour. Like pulled up to the gas station, did some easy shit. Feel me? Was at the studio, regular shit.
Have
but
you
like
done the
that
more
Drakeo video,
right?
We went to fucking 2-3 locations, had hella trucks. Drakeo came fashionably late. You feel me? Ralphie and the rest of the stinks came on time. This nigga Drakeo late.
That sounds about right, yeah.
But yeah, it was cool though. But like that shit, we was shooting for hours, probably like 4 hours, 5 hours, in the midst of fucking around and kicking it.
Right.
You feel me? But yeah.
So what was your impression of Drakeo once you're actually around him and Ralphie and all them?
Shit, them niggas just regular, bro. Like Drakeo and Ralphie kind of remind me of me and my little brother. You feel me? Cause I'm more of the rapper and he was more of the, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so like, even though it go both ways, but like, I kind of just took the music shit serious faster than he did. You feel me? So like, but Drakeo and Ralphie, them niggas is so cool, regular, genuine. You feel me? Like, the whole Stink team though. Like, them niggas welcome a nigga with open arms. You feel me? I fuck with all them niggas. Drakeo, like, I don't know, he just regular. He was quiet though. When I first met him, he was quiet. At first, we was chilling, chopping it up and shit. It was just regular. We chilling though. He wasn't smoking or nothing. We was just shooting, chilling.
No, he was never smoking really. Oh, he was smoking Newports.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I think he went through some weed phases, but he was never real serious with it. Yeah. That was a tragedy though. Like, how'd you feel when you heard they had passed?
Bruh. I was getting hella, when I heard that shit, it was hella, oh, he not dead, he dead, he not dead, he dead.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to believe for like 2 days.
I went to bed not knowing,
yeah,
and then woke up knowing.
Me too. I didn't know for like 2 days for sure, you feel me?
Right.
Until I started seeing the Stink team members posted. But when I seen that, it was just like, unreal. It was like, I don't know, bro. That's not cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like, especially how, where, how, feel me? Like, I just did a whole out of state tour. Feel me? Like, that could happen to anybody.
Right.
Like, just venues not being on point with security, just being hella, I don't even know, just security, period. Like,
right.
That's crazy, bro.
So you're not afraid to move around with security? Because a lot of rappers seem to like try to treat that as if that's like shameful.
I mean, I ain't never moved around with security, but like I ain't never bought my own security.
Right.
But like, I wouldn't say that's.
You secure the situation one way or another.
For sure.
You came in with your guys. I'm sure that it's all taken care of, right?
We good. But I'm saying, like, I would hire security.
But that is the ultimate situation when you look at what happened to Drakeo, where Drakeo, when he was moving around LA, was definitely protecting himself, moving around with people, etc. We could all assume.
I ain't gonna lie, but I seen Drakeo randomly one weekend. I'm walking on Melrose. Drakeo was outside of Desto's shop to the neck.
Right.
Like with like 2 security guards strapped. You feel me? Regular though, just chilling.
But okay, let's put in perspective. Drakeo caught a gun charge right before he died.
Sure. So he gotta move like that.
But the thing is that
he don't got to.
He wasn't moving like that when he was backstage at that concert because you're not allowed to bring guns in. He's only got a couple of people with him.
But I'm saying though,
that shows you how bad the venue fucked up.
Yeah, for shit show. Like you should be able to come in with security, armed security.
Right.
Especially how big of an artist Drakeo was.
Right.
And the position that he was in. Like Drakeo wasn't even out for as long as he was down before he died.
They put him into a situation where he was basically a sitting duck, and he would have not allowed himself to be in that position if he thought that they were being reasonable about it, you know? Man. Which is super sad. And that's why I would assume that his family are going to win many, many millions of dollars.
Yeah, I hope they do for sure.
And it's not going to
janky,
it's not going to take away the pain of losing their fucking
that's
son.
That's not going to fix nothing. That's not going to fix nothing. That's just going to potentially help other artists in the future. You feel me?
That maybe they would be too afraid to have such bullshit security.
Type
you know?
shit. You feel me? That I feel like that potentially, like when they win, that's not gonna fix shit. Like that's not gonna fix no. Drakeo had a whole son. You feel me? Like he left a whole seed behind. Like that ain't fixing nothing. Like if anything, like I said, that's helping other artists for the future. If niggas decide to work with that venue or promoter or whoever the fuck was a part of that. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't even really know what happened, bro. I just seen a fucking Instagram clip and seen the Stink Team posting it, bro, and then that's all out. You feel me?
The craziest shit about it was that it was like a combination like old school music and rapper thing. So like Al Green was on stage performing, I believe, when this happened. Like
that's crazy.
All these old school 60-year-old fucking musicians and shit, and then meanwhile this is happening backstage
in the back.
Yeah, when Drakeo was just about to go on too. It's crazy. Okay, I wanted to ask this. So I've definitely had rappers on here before who told me that you almost couldn't be a rapper from Sacramento without being involved in the politics. Are you like the rare rapper who's able to stay out the bullshit for the most part?
Hey, you know what's crazy? Somebody told me that. I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody that was doing music in my city told me that one time. I was probably like a year in type shit, and then he told me like, yeah, bruh, you're not gonna go crazy if you're not politicking all the way. You feel me? And I was like, all right. Type shit. Feel me? And then I don't know what happened.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I guess it worked.
How do you feel you've been able to pull that off?
Just staying true to myself, not having to answer to no nigga. None of these niggas have ever did nothing for me. You feel me? Like, yeah, I love my city to death. Like, you feel me? But the streets ain't did shit but brought me trouble. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Like I just used to get in hella trouble for little stupid shit, trying to get money. You feel me? I had no idea I was gonna fucking be a rapper type shit. I was just, I don't know, bruh. Like I was just going through the motions. I really thought I was gonna do the little sports shit. You feel me?
Right.
But then I graduated. You feel me? And it was kind of over after I graduated. I feel like that happened a lot in SAC too. Like, it's a lot of raw niggas in sports in SAC. You feel me? But after high school, it's like niggas just get caught up trying to get some money. Like, life hits you quicker than you think.
Right.
You feel me? So like like I said, it just goes back to me being on my priorities. Like, you feel me? I graduated high school. I got my diploma. Like, you feel me? Like, I stand on business, you feel me? Like, I don't even see myself, I don't even want to, like, seeing myself as a rapper, even though I don't really got no extracurricular business shit going on right now.
Right.
But I for sure want to get into some shit.
Because you're still young. You're in the very beginning of your rap career,
you
right?
Feel me? But I feel like I'm having enough motion to where I could I could get my foot in the door some type of way with something.
Definitely.
Feel me? I just don't know what it is. Like, I just don't know what I want to do.
You look at all the richest rappers, it's like they make a shitload of money doing music, but they make a ton of money doing clothes or doing alcohol or restaurants or whatever the fuck it is. You know, there's always a possibility. And when I'm even talking to you, though, I can tell that you have like a mind that is going to take you beyond music. You know, that the music is a dope entry point, but
sure.
I think you're smart enough that you probably got a lot of different things in your future, you know?
No, yeah, I'm an overthinker. Feel me? Like, bad, bruh. And I got anxiety and shit. Like, you feel me? So when it come to like my music and my business and like my circle, how we was talking about earlier when you asked me about like shit like that, like, nigga, I be overthinking. Like, like my brain just, I don't know, I can't even explain it, bruh. Like, it's to the point where, like I said earlier, I'm changing. You feel me? I feel myself changing. Like, I'm not the same DB I was when I first started rapping, for sure. Like, you can hear it in my music. You feel me? Like, if you just go click the first song to Backland Misfit and then click the last song to I Am Not Rapping, I just dropped today, you could for sure see, you feel me, that I've been elevating, you feel me? I've been getting smarter. I've been growing, you feel me? I've been making mistakes too, you feel me? But I feel like it's a process, you feel me? But
do you ever feel like you need to dumb yourself down for the music because A, the fans have like an expectation of you that they've already solidified, or B, like, you know, the street shit sells and that maybe they don't want to hear you talk about shit that goes too far outside the box of what you already have talked about?
No. I just feel like you gotta make catchy music, bro. Feel me? Like, I feel like the most lyrical rapper cannot fuck with a catchy song. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the most lyrical rapper cannot turn up a party. Like, you feel me? It can't give everybody a vibe. You feel me? It might have everybody with the oohs and he said some crazy shit. Really trying to sit here and listen to you, but like, who really giving out the vibes? You feel me?
But that's interesting you say that, because a lot of street music these days, whether it's Chicago or Flint or wherever the fuck, all these different regional scenes, there's poppin' ass artists and they have funny ass lyrics and crazy like punchlines and shit like that, but they aren't necessarily making hits and they're not making shit that you could really imagine going too far outside their fan base, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So
I be seeing a lot of that. I see a lot of that. If it's even some of that with my music, I feel like certain songs, you feel me? But I feel like that also comes with growing as an artist, just perfecting your craft. You feel me? Like, you gotta perfect your craft, bruh. Like, no matter what.
What's a night in the studio with you like? You go to the studio or you record at home? Or?
Both, a little bit of both, you feel me? Shit, if I come across a beat at the crib, I listen to it, feel me? Write a little 10 or something, 10 bars. Do that.
You'll write it? You don't punch in?
Yeah, I write and punch in.
Okay.
Like, if I hear a beat, I'll write like 10 bars, and then I'll do that to like 4 beats.
Okay.
You feel me? Then go to the studio and just finish them.
Right.
Type shit, punch the rest in, or write in there. But I punch in and write.
How many people you got in there in the studio session?
Nobody.
Just you?
Yeah, me or probably one more person.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like the party vibe?
Hell no. This ain't no damn party. I'm paying for this session. We ain't having no party here.
But a lot of people, like, they get it into their head, like, I need to be inspired, so I need 10 bitches with fake asses.
First off, that's for a nigga that ain't never had no bitches. I feel like niggas that ain't never had no bitches need 10 bitches and need hella people in the stew to turn them up and say, go crazy. That's the niggas that's not confident. You know, I feel like you ain't confident in yourself. You can't go in and make some music. I feel like niggas don't got an ear for music. You feel me? Niggas think everything they do is raw. Like, I'm my biggest critic. You feel me? Niggas be saying that, but I'm really that. Like,
I think that's definitely a problem with a lot of rappers who punch in is that they're not critical at all of themselves. So
yeah, like I'm my biggest critic, bruh. Like, I will start a song, and 5 minutes into recording, if I'm not fucking with it, I stop. You feel me? And not even finish it, and not want to do nothing and go on to the next one.
Right.
You feel me? But back on that like party vibe shit in the stew, it's cool if you in there and everybody working. You feel me? I used to do these workshops with my producers probably a couple months ago. I used to do them all the time though, bro. But I invite like my main 5 producers, couple of my partners I was rapping, and we would just be in there for like 12 hours cooking. You feel me? They in one room making beats, and they just sending them over to the lab, and we just recording. That's the only time it's acceptable, you feel me? In the midst of that, everybody working. Of course, we gonna fuck around. We getting high. Feel me? It's probably a couple bottles going around.
Okay.
But like
bottles of lean or of alcohol?
Both.
Not at the same time though, right?
No, not at the same time. But
depending on who wants what.
Yeah, type shit.
And so is the lean part of your creative process?
Hell no. Weed is though.
Okay.
So I damn near don't be rapping when I'm pulled up.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just pure relaxation?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
I could see that.
I'm actually 26 days without no juice.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think you were having a problem with it at a certain point?
Nah, I just feel like I didn't want it to get bad. You feel me? So like I don't know. I be adding up how many lines I be pulling and shit.
It's real nice in moderation.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's really bad if you make it an everyday habit. I've seen it too many times. Like when I came in the game, I was thinking that lean was all sweet, all that shit's cool, it's fun, whatever. But once you see somebody really strung out off not having it, it's like, it gave me a very different perspective.
No, for shit, show. Like that shit is not cool.
Right.
That's why I be stopping that shit.
You think you're gonna get back on it at some point though, or just?
I might pull up on my birthday or something.
Okay.
Feel me? But not. If I do end up on it, I'm gonna stop again for a month. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, it's like the ultimate drug that's gonna slow your ass down.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you're really a hustler, you probably don't want to be doing too much of that.
It's been days I didn't woke up, bruh, off that shit and like really just laid in bed all day.
Right.
Just like on some lazy ass shit. That shit really make you feel lazy as fuck.
Right.
If you're not a lean sipper. You feel me? Because I'm not really a lean sipper. I really just start fucking with it this year type shit. You feel me? But I don't know, but it's just different flows for different boats. Cause I seen niggas work and get shit done like Ralphie and the Stinks. Them
Exactly,
niggas,
yeah.
like, you feel me?
There's some people that I look at and I'm like, oh, it can't be that bad. These dudes are getting
like,
tons of shit done on it.
Yeah, but nah, like for me, I'm a lightweight when it comes to drugs. Any drug, I'm a lightweight.
Really?
Yeah, I'm loaded right now.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Off what? Just the weed?
Yeah, just the weed. I'm
okay.
high.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep fucking lighting this motherfucker and not hitting it.
That's good. PGF Nook told me that he's basically like a fucking superhero of drugs. He told me that him and his boys all took these pills and that they all ended up puking and having to go to the hospital and he was fine.
That's crazy.
I'm like, that's a crazy thing to brag about, but.
Yeah, I'm a lightweight, bro. Like, I get drunk fast. I get high fast.
Right.
Like, I be getting so high. Oh, no. Let me tell you what really made me stop. The first time I stopped sipping for a month, I fainted off the lean.
Really?
Yeah, I had pulled a whole deuce to the neck and drunk the whole thing, bro. And I wasn't drinking no water.
Oof.
And I was playing the game, stood up, started rolling my weed, fainted, passed out right there.
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad. I ain't gonna lie.
That'll put the fear in you.
Yeah, it was like, I didn't faint it before though. Like, it was really the weed. It's that crossfaded shit.
Right.
Like, you feel me? I didn't faint it off alcohol and smoking too much weed.
Yeah, the only time I ever like passed out, like really fainted in my life was I went to the bar, got drunk, went back to the house, smoked a bunch of weed with the homies, stand up, boom.
Yeah,
I just fucking hit the ground.
That's the exact.
Which is weird because I've done that exact thing a million times in my life, but for some reason, I don't think I was breathing enough. I think maybe I was shallow breath.
I don't know. That shit crazy though.
Luckily, the floor was like a bouncy wood type floor, so I didn't hurt my head.
Yeah, I didn't feel it. I hit my head for sure though.
Damn.
I didn't feel it though.
Are you much of a gamer? You said you were playing the game.
Yeah, I fuck with Warzone, Call of Duty. I fuck with Mortal Kombat.
Ooh.
I used to be on 2K heavy, but I feel like it's weak now.
Really?
I don't really like 2K like that no more.
You ever hop on stream or anything?
Yeah, I be on Twitch.
Oh, wow.
I got Twitch. I be streaming my shit. I don't got the whole camera set up yet.
Right.
You feel me? I'm just kind of fucking with it, but my shit be doing cool. Like I be getting like 50 Twitch views type shit. Nothing crazy, but
T Grizzly said that he making $200K a month.
I seen that,
playing
bruh.
GTA.
I seen that.
I did not know that was a possibility.
Because it's like a server. I think it's like a server or
you
something.
can have
you gotta
your own,
pay to get in.
I never played GTA like that, but you have a server and people are paying him to like play with him, which I guess makes sense that people would pay for that, right?
I mean, yeah, shit. People pay for anything.
That's the future.
Especially if you got hella big ass fans like that. Hell yeah, motherfucker pay to play the game with you.
Right. Why you
should start doing that.
Why are you taking shit on your album cover?
Because I'm shit talking. I'm a shit talker. You feel me? I'm shit talking.
Right.
Definitely.
It's a metaphor.
Yes. Yeah. That's what it is.
Definitely.
I'm not really. My breath don't smell like shit or nothing.
Okay. Right. But you're shitting on people.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
Metaphorically speaking.
Shitting on other people in the game.
Yeah.
No offense to them, right?
Yeah. No offense.
Right.
Kinda.
Yeah. What's the Bag Clan?
That's just, you feel me? That's just what I call me and my guys. You feel me? It's a Bag Clan. It's me and my niggas.
So are your supporters Bag Clan?
Yeah, for
members?
sure. My Instagram followers and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Bag Clan. You feel me? That's the team.
Okay.
Sure.
That makes sense. Because it's like two different things. Because if a rapper's a Crip and you're a fan of the rapper, that doesn't make you a Crip. But if you're a Bag Clan member, I just wanted to make sure that I could be a Bag Clan member without having to get into any messy stuff.
Yeah, you don't even got to join no gang or nothing.
That's good. Well, that's definitely not,
you don't got to join no gang to be a part of Bag Clan. You just got to have some money.
Right.
You can't be broke and be a part of Bag Clan, though.
Okay. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
you got to just be doing good for yourself.
Definitely. So you signed with Thizzler?
We do distro.
Okay.
Yeah, distro.
So how'd that go? How'd you get in the conversation with them? They kind of hold down the area, right?
Shit, yeah, you feel me? It really started from fucking Fuck With Me Friday. I fucking won a little, well, they don't do it the same like that no more, but a couple years ago, you could tag Thizzler on your story on Friday.
Okay.
Hashtag Fuck With Me Friday, and they'll put you on like a voting poll, and they'll put like 4 videos up. Whichever video got the most votes, they'll post your video on their page type shit. So I had one, a Fuck With Me Friday, and my video hit like fucking 20K in like a week or something, and it was like my first video, or it was like 100K in a month, or something crazy, you feel me? But I didn't realize how crazy it was, and then I just kept dropping on Thizzler, dropping hella videos, dropping. I was really dropping for a minute, like a year, damn near a year and a half before I like did my first distro with Thizzler.
Right. And so you think that definitely helped turn you up and get you in front of a lot of eyeballs?
It helped me learn and get organized. You feel me? It helped me definitely learn, and it helped me. I see how they run their shit, so it helped me run my shit a little better. You feel me? I could see how to run my YouTube. I could see how to run the socials, you feel me? Because I post on my Instagram, like, all my videos go on my YouTube channel, you feel me?
Okay.
Like, I've been building that for a minute now. I think we almost finna touch 50K subscribers, too. So, yeah, I got a couple M's on my shit, on my YouTube, like three or 4.
Definitely. I feel like it's probably fair to say you're definitely one of the most popping rappers out of Sac right now. But you seem like you have like a bigger vision. What do you feel like is going to be the thing that help take you into the next stratosphere of success? Like, do you feel like you could really make a hit that would blow up past that?
I feel like I can. I feel like I can make a super hit. You feel me?
And is that in your mind when you're in the studio?
Nah. Really? That's not in my mind.
Okay.
I'm really just recording to whatever beat I'm fucking with. Right. You feel me? That's not really in my mind. Like, damn, okay, this the hit. This the one that's gonna get us. We getting $1 million off of this. Like, that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm doing.
Right.
But I have recorded a song and been like, oh, this motherfucker going crazy. Right. Like that first off, when I recorded it, I knew that motherfucker was going crazy. Like, I knew I was hitting $1 million. Like, I knew that song was going to take off. You feel me?
Right.
I knew it was going. I knew it for sure. I got a good ear for music, I feel like.
Right.
Feel me? With my own shit, with other people's shit. So.
Who would be another like dream feature, like the Drakeo thing? I understand how that was probably like one of the biggest ones you wanted to do at a certain point. Who else do you look at like?
That was like so out of my. That was crazy when that happened. That was hella out of my reach. I thought it was out of my reach. You feel me?
Like if I was a rapper, if I was you, if I was like, you know, making your music, for sure I would be looking at Drakeo like that's the #1 person I would want to hear rapping next to me. You know?
Shit. As like. I mean, on some dream rapper shit, a song with like Lil Wayne or something. You feel me? On some shit like that.
Right.
Like that would be crazy. You feel me? Song with Lil Wayne.
For sure. All right. So what do you got planned? Like, what do you got coming out that you're excited about? You're pushing this tape, obviously.
Yeah, we just dropped today, actually. You feel me? It's slowly but surely. Earlier when we dropped, it was like top 150 on the charts.
It just hit number 80.
Yeah, it just hit 80, yep, like about an hour ago. So hopefully we bump up to 50. Feel me? That's what I'm aiming for, 50, 40. Feel me? That's what I'm trying to get.
Right.
But I'm really trying to start doing hella giveaways and shit in Sac. You feel me? I wanted to fucking do I wanted to do a haircut giveaway by my old high school, but I had to do my rollout for my album, and my rollout for the album was right when school started.
You think there's a lot of fucked up haircuts at your high school?
Nah, I just know how it is in that area. You feel me? It's all the little niggas don't got. You feel me? A hot dub to go get cut real quick. You feel me? They don't need niggas. They not really having the. You feel me? Like.
Right.
So I was just going.
When's the last time you cut your hair?
I got cut probably like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Oh, but like the length, like of your...
Oh no, shit, like 3-4 years.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You gonna just let it go forever, or are you ever gonna cut it?
I might trim it if it get like ridiculously crazy.
It gets like down to your ass. It starts to like have like a different vibe, right?
Yeah, like like I trim my shit, but I don't plan on cutting my shit.
Right. For sure. All right, so. The last question, what's your relationship with your fans? Like when you see these DMs coming in, the comments, etc., does that keep you motivated?
Some days I'm not in the mood, but some days I be replying and shit.
Right.
Like sometimes I be getting added into these big ass group chats, bro.
Right.
Like just with hella kids in it and shit.
I don't understand why Instagram lets people do that.
Yeah.
It makes looking at your DMs suck.
Yeah, bro, because then it's like, and you'll miss some business fucking with that.
Right.
I didn't miss niggas wanting features. I didn't miss.
It'd be so much easier to look through your DMs if you didn't have to look through fucking 10 like, stupid DMs, group DMs.
Like to the side, or like just not let them send it. Like when you got the blue check, how they can't call you.
Right.
They should be able to like not message you or something.
Right. Whenever I see that somebody try to call me on Snapchat, I'm like, are you fucking serious? Bro,
I done got my phone blown up, bro. Before I had my blue check type shit, cause I was like, I want to say almost 80K when I got my shit. But before I got my shit, I was like 60, 70 for sure. Bro, I done been on the road one time and a random fan calling my Instagram like 100 times, bro.
I don't think I've ever had that option on Instagram turned on.
Bro,
I got all the notifications. I don't even know
how. I don't even know how the fuck it happened, bro. Right. All I know is when I got my blue check, that shit was dead.
That's taking your fandom to a different level.
It's like, what do you want to talk about?
Right.
What you want to tell me? Like, you feel me?
I think they just want to see that you'll pick up that you're a real person.
No, yeah, for sure. But shit, like, I be going live. That's the thing though. I go live and I add my fans. I be roasting with my fans and shit.
Right.
Like you catch a live, I'll be on there flaming my fans up and shit.
They need it. Get some discipline in their lives. That's what's
Hell
up.
no, they be flaming me back though. I got a good relationship with my fans though.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, so tell them where they could follow you at or where you want them to check out.
Oh man, DB.Boutabag on all social media platforms. You feel me? I am not rapping. Just dropped today. You feel me? I got feature of Mike Sherm on there, Kamaya, Almighty Boutabag, Randy Boutabag, Ralphie the Plug, K Flex. You feel me? We got some dope producers on there. Really, I really deal with all the same producers for every tape. You feel me? So, shit, I don't really got nothing else too crazy coming. Just keep a lookout for, if you in Sacramento, just keep a lookout. I'm doing meet and greets soon, pop-ups. I'm doing some type of giveaway real soon, you feel me? So by the time this come out, I probably already did it for real.
Fire. And yeah, I caught a workout today listening to the new tape, so.
Yeah. What you think about it? Did you listen to all of it?
Yeah. I think I made it through the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's lit, for sure.
Appreciate it.
And my boy Trev has been playing it around the office a bunch for a minute, so.
Yeah, that's lit.
For sure.
Shout out my boy Trev, man.
BBC. All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Nah, appreciate y'all for having me, bro. For sure. This shit was lit.
Appreciate you, dog. DB.Boutabag, No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram, etc. Like, comment, and subscribe. NoJumper.com if you want to support.
Fantastic.
Appreciate y'all.